Have you ever noticed how quickly life changes? One moment you feel secure, the next, everything is different. Heraclitus, the ancient Greek philosopher, once said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice." But what does that really mean for us today? Could it be that change is not our enemy but our greatest teacher? In this video, we'll explore 10 timeless lessons from Heraclitus, the philosopher of change. By the end, you'll discover why embracing change makes you stronger, how conflict and opposites actually create harmony, why letting go of the past is the key to freedom, and how you can apply these ancient insights to modern life. Before we dive in, let me ask you, when was the last time change surprised you? Maybe a new job, a broken relationship, or an unexpected opportunity. Did you resist it, or did you flow with it? Keep that in mind, because as we walk through Heraclitus's wisdom, you might see your own story reflected in his words. Lesson 1. Embrace the flow of change. Heraclitus believed that everything is in motion. Nothing stays still. Imagine standing by a river. The water you see right now will never pass again. Just like that river, life keeps moving. Most of us resist change because it feels uncomfortable. But Heraclitus reminds us the only constant in life is change itself. If we learn to flow with it rather than fight it, we open ourselves to growth and transformation. Lesson 2. Opposites create harmony. Heraclitus taught that conflict is not destruction, it's balance. Think about the strings of a bow. Too loose, and it's useless. Too tight, and it breaks. Harmony comes from tension. In the same way, light exists because of darkness. Joy shines brighter because of sorrow. Instead of fearing life's struggles, we can recognize them as necessary for balance and depth in our journey. Lesson 3. Struggle builds strength. He believed that fire is the essence of life, and fire transforms whatever it touches. In your life, struggles are that fire. They test you, refine you, and make you stronger. When you look back, isn't it true that the hardest moments shaped you the most? Heraclitus challenges us to stop wishing for an easy path and instead see struggle as the forge where strength is born. Lesson 4. The danger of holding on. Heraclitus warns us that clinging to the past is like trying to step into yesterday's river. It's already gone. Many people suffer not because of what's happening now, but because they refuse to release what has already passed. Freedom comes when we let go. By accepting the impermanence of all things, we make space for new opportunities, relationships, and growth. Lesson 5. Pay attention to the logos, the deeper order. Heraclitus spoke of the logos, a hidden order that governs the universe. To him, the world wasn't chaos. It had meaning beneath the surface. Think about it. Storms look wild, but they follow patterns. Our lives feel random, but often we see later that challenges had a purpose. The lesson? Trust that there's wisdom in the flow of life, even if we can't see it in the moment. Lesson 6. Struggle is the path to growth. Heraclitus believed that struggle is not an obstacle to life, but its very engine. War is the father of all, he declared, not because he glorified violence, but because he saw conflict as the source of progress. Without opposition, there is no movement. Without tension, there is no strength. Think of the bow and the lyre. The bow must be pulled tight to launch an arrow. The lyre's strings must be stretched to produce music. In the same way, the struggles you face stretch your soul, making you capable of strength and beauty you never imagined. So the next time you encounter resistance, instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, What is this shaping me into? Lesson 7. Beware the illusion of certainty. Heraclitus warned us against clinging too tightly to our own beliefs. He reminded people that certainty is often an illusion, and wisdom begins with questioning what we think we know. He once wrote, "Much learning does not teach understanding." You can fill your mind with books, quotes, and facts, but without reflection, without humility, knowledge can become hollow. In a world that demands quick answers and instant opinions, Heraclitus challenges us to pause, to admit, I may be wrong, to hold space for doubt, because doubt is where true wisdom begins. Lesson 8. The universe speaks through opposites. For Heraclitus, opposites were not contradictions, but partners in creation. Night gives meaning to day. Sorrow deepens joy. Life draws its shape from death. Each exists because of the other. He wrote, "The road up and the road down are one and the same." What did he mean? That opposites are simply two sides of the same journey. What feels like a downfall may actually be the path upward. What feels like an ending may secretly be a beginning. When you embrace this, despair loses its grip. You begin to see every dark valley as part of a larger landscape, one where every shadow makes the light shine brighter. Lesson 9. Character is destiny. One of Heraclitus's boldest statements was, "A man's character is his fate." Think about that. He didn't say wealth decides your future. He didn't say luck or birthright. He said character, the habits of thought, the courage you cultivate, the integrity you practice. This is what ultimately shapes where you go. It means that every choice you make, every small act of honesty or cowardice, generosity or selfishness, is carving the path ahead. Fate is not some distant, uncontrollable force. It is being written by the person you are becoming right now. Lesson 10. The only constant is change. Finally, we return to Heraclitus's most famous teaching. No one steps twice into the same river. Why? Because the river is always flowing, and so are you. Life is never fixed. It is always in motion. Yet instead of fearing change, Heraclitus invites us to embrace it. Change means you are alive. Change means you are growing. Change means today is not the same as yesterday, and tomorrow does not have to be the same as today. This truth is both humbling and liberating. It tells us, do not resist the flow. Step into the river with courage, knowing that every moment is new, every choice is a chance to begin again. Heraclitus reminds us of something most of us forget in the rush of everyday life. The world is not still. It is alive, burning, moving, and changing. And so are we. His lessons challenge us to see struggle as growth, to let go of false certainty, to embrace opposites, to shape our destiny through character, and above all, to accept change as the essence of existence. The river of life keeps flowing, whether we fight it or not. The question is, will we resist and drown, or will we learn to flow with it, finding freedom in the movement? If these teachings from more than 2,000 years ago still feel alive today, it's because truth never grows old. It simply waits for us to notice it. So I'll leave you with a question Heraclitus might ask. What part of your life is flowing, and what part are you still trying to hold still? Take a moment to reflect. And if this video sparked something inside you, share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your reflections. And if you want more timeless wisdom from the great philosophers, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you never miss the next journey into the minds that shaped our world. Because just like the river, The flow of wisdom never stops, and the next lesson might be the one that changes your life.